How high would the price of most projects go up if no one ever sold? I believe the answer is that many projects' price would skyrocket if everyone held. So we see that projects only grow as high as the early buyers allow it to. And after the sell-off happens, no one has anything to really look forward to, and that momentum up is gone. Control token is a mathematical approach to fixing a foundational issue with DeFi through uniting project and individual holder interest with tokenomics, leading up into one big event. Everyone is trying to fix the problem with DeFi on the outer levels. Control token solves the problem with DeFi on a foundational level using math. With that, Control token aims to fix two problems: preserving the number one factor of growth on the charts, and distributing wealth in a more balanced and fair way that incentivizes the future of the project and not the death of it. By design, holders in all projects are incentivized to be early and dump once the price goes up before the other whales do. They are incentivized to destroy the project before someone beats them to it. So even if you remove rug pulls, scams, unfair giving of tokens, the early buyers will always gain control of the project, and the project only will grow or last as long as they allow it to, which often is not very long at all. Because this is a foundational issue, it cannot be solved at the surface, but only at the root. The source of this is the code and can only be fixed with more code, tokenomics, the tax. Through a 15% buy and a 20% sell, 2% of the tax goes to the team and to cover the dev cost, 13% of the buy and 18% of the sell go completely to appreciating stablecoin rewards. These rewards are given out on a monthly, 6-month, and finally the control event, 1-year basis, where all the rewards combine to happen at the same time. The crazy part is these rewards stack. So you get rewards every month, every 6 months, and every year. On the 6 month, you'll get the 1 month and the 6 month. And on the 1 year, you'll get the year, the 6 month, and the 1 month. All the volume for that built into one huge event. By putting rewards behind a staking contract, you increase rewards by the amount of people not staked. So if only one person out of 10 stakes, they are getting the other 9 people's rewards too. So every dead wallet, lost wallet, little holder, or big that does not stake will forfeit their rewards to everyone who does stake. The magnitude of this is monumental. I realized with SafeMoon the whales were the only one reflections really mattered for, and the price going down meant that what little reflections you got, their value also went down with it. Basically, half the reason people bought into SafeMoon ended up being not true and only benefiting the whales. But what if all the rewards the whales would have gotten were only given to the holders that held and staked? Every whale who sold would not only have forfeited their portion of those rewards, but they also would have paid into those rewards on the way out. Those rewards instead would have gone to every holder who staked and held. Instead of the people who believed and trusted and held the longest being screwed, they actually would have benefited by this design. And as a whale, when other whales sell, you do not feel the weight of worrying about outselling them, because you know that when a whale sells, they just forfeited all their rewards into a pool where you will be getting their rewards. And when they sell, they are also paying a tax into that reward pool. So instead of feeling like you missed out or worrying about other whales selling first, their selling greatly increases the rewards for the stakers. There is so much to say, but I'll stop here and I'll say this. The community is everything. For every community member that doesn't engage with their investment, they make the whole that much weaker. When a community gets involved, the chances of success greatly increase. With that being said, AMAs every Sunday will be held. Here's something people don't understand. Tax is a great thing. It prevents scammers, pump and dumpers, people just looking to take advantage of others. The tax by nature means everyone is paying into the future of the project. If you're excited right now, just wait. I have some major bombs to drop on you. First bomb, stable appreciating coin. Reflections sounded great and proved to be worthless because whales got more than anyone and kept selling and devaluing the little reflections for the little guy. Evergrow changed the game with stable rewards. Not the first to do it, but the first to do it as well. Massive volume and price action, and your rewards were preserved through being converted to a stablecoin. So when price went down for Evergrow, everyone still had their rewards. But imagine all those rewards the whales got, over $30 million in BUSD, but instead of immediately giving them out as the contract built up and distributed, they were preserved and given to the holders that held through the sell-off. Whales get most of the rewards, so by having this structure, tens of millions of BUSD would have went to the whales who held, and to the smaller holders, those rewards would have been drastically increased. Although, with an incentive like this in place, it is likely those whales would not have sold as much as they did, and the price, in my opinion, would have gone much higher, due to buying the dip being heavily incentivized through this structure. But this takes it a step further. An appreciating stablecoin that's been around for years and already proven it's safe and works. Stable appreciating coin is a stablecoin that only goes up in value. How it does this is through a very small tax in and out of the token, combined with minting and destroying the tokens as you buy them and sell them. So the supply is what is created and destroyed, and with both these ideas combined, the price of the stablecoin only goes up very slowly, but only up. The more people buy and actually sell, the price goes up. Sells cause price to go up more than buys. This is proven, and if it sounds too good to be true, it's not. It's just simple math. We all pay a tiny tax that goes to everyone else's coins, and in doing so, ensure the rising value of the stablecoin. Here's where the bomb explodes. Everyone's rewards are in XUSD, and so as others sell their rewards, it increases the value of everyone else's rewards. Not only are you getting stablecoin rewards, but rewards that only go up. On top of that, many other projects are linked to XUSD, and so many outside resources are also utilizing XUSD that cause sells to happen, and not just control token. All those are also causing the rewards to permanently increase. Another cherry on top is having a liquidity pool with XUSD in it, which provides two LPs, one BSC and one XUSD. So as the value of XUSD pool goes up, the pool with XUSD determining the price of control token also goes up. On top of this, we can use arbitrage as a service, which automatically will balance these liquidity pools before anyone else can, and use the profits of balancing those pools to go to buying and burning the token. This is a lot to take in, but the fabric of these contracts and ideas is for the whole of the community, allowing for potentially much greater price growth, alleviating worry of sell pressure, and fueling something to look forward to which balances the wealth distribution in a more fair way. This is the goal of Control Token, to balance wealth distribution and to allow FOMO to take its full course, creating realistic expectation of the future of the project's rewards and potential price movement all built into the foundation of the code. This also allows for potential to keep a cycle going. As the event closes, if a sell-off happens, that will fuel the event again and create a buying opportunity. Everyone who stakes agrees to do it for a year, so holders can come in late and still get in on the reward events. Here's something else that's actually amazing. Say you're a whale and you're in the staking with the other whales to get those rewards. Well, if there isn't many whales staking in the first place, then you're going to be getting all the rewards of the whales that are not staking. But let's say the other whales sell before the year is up. The price went up and they want to take profits rather than waiting for the yearly rewards. So a big whale wants to pull out of their year commitment, and in doing so, they forfeit 30% of their tokens to the staking contract. Meaning everyone in the staking contract not only gets the XUSD rewards, but also the control token of everyone who leaves the staking contract early. If whales leave, that distribution could be a massive amount of tokens. So when a whale sells, you are getting the rewards they would have gotten, and the rewards from them paying the tax when they sell. And if they leave the staking contract, also 30% of their tokens are being distributed to you and everyone else who is staking. This balances the idea from get others in to sell onto them to stay and get rewards, or leave and support the project on the way out. These taxes aren't for the team, they are for you. Now, 2% of the tax does go to paying devs and marketing, but almost all the tax goes to rewards for the holders. If a big sell-off happens mid-year, then what does that provide? Incentive to get more tokens for the control event, and a sell-off becomes a buying opportunity because of the delayed rewards for both whales, small investors, and new investors. Instead of buying into an idea that might end up turn up not being true, you're buying into an idea that is foundationally true. It is math. It's the code. When whales leave, they forfeit their rewards and they fuel the rewards. And they also forfeit their tokens to the staking contract. Combining all these things allows for the price to potentially do what it otherwise could not do. What everyone is aiming to do, this contract by design alleviates the problem that is holding everyone back. I can't guarantee this will work or that the price will do anything, but I can guarantee that the goal is to allow the project to grow to heights leagues above most projects and to distribute wealth more fairly through the control event. At launch, we will be doing weekly AMAs on Sunday with the goal of using the power and presence of the control community to grow the event rewards. Make sure to share this video with others so they can see the power of Control Token and Control Event today.